about it. So we want to enlighten us more about central health. Just a little. My name is High Chief Dr. Chitachi Morga Ekton. I am also Treham, the Princess of Hamland. I am also the Owasoro, that is the mother of the king of Chawe Kingdom. I am also Chief Adure I in several kingdoms. And I am also Omemma Chinyere Ugo I of Ope Ancient Kingdom. Thank you.
You have a foundation, you just launched a foundation for a hospital, right, where you cater for people.
Well, the name of the hospital is Care Medicare Hospital. But you see, I've been doing medical outreaches here in Nigeria for over 10 or 12 years with no penny, with no kind of donation from anybody. It has all come from out of my pocket. That means I work really hard to save money in order to save human lives. And I've been doing this, but lately, whenever I leave, it stops. The medical care stops. So I decided to start a hospital where they will continue to get treatment if needed.
Okay, but you just spoke about not getting donations, and whenever you leave the humanitarian effort or interventions, it stops there. Would you say the federal government is doing enough to care for those who are mentally having issues?
Well, I cannot answer that question directly, but I can tell you that if we all Nigerians, especially those that God has endowed with resources, can come together, I believe the medical system here in Nigeria will be superb, will be more than it is elsewhere overseas.
Okay, in what way can you advise the federal government to intensify efforts?
And as I said, I'm not going to talk about the federal government. I'm not a politician. Rather, I can say whoever that is in charge of the Ministry of Health, I think the president needs to step up a little bit to make sure that the individuals of Nigeria, the poor masses of Nigeria, get exactly what they need in terms of their health and mental health.
In terms of the mental health, can you enlighten? Many people don't know, when you say mental health, many people don't know what you're talking about, especially the layman on the street. Can you just enlighten on the little? Thank you.
You see, when here you hear about mental health, you think it's about the mad man or the mad woman on the street. But mental health can come out of trauma. Mental health can come out of abuse. Mental health can come out of abusing illegal drugs. So there are different types, there are different causes of mental health. So I think what we need to do is just educate ourselves on what mental health is all about, or mental disability is all about. Displaced individuals can also have mental health because they are displaced. They have no homes, they have no food, they have no school fees. That is also can cause mental health. It's just not that you had an accident and then you had injury on your brain, all of a sudden you have mental health. No, mental health can come in form of several ways.
What we have in Nigeria right now, and many people are displaced. That means mentally, many people are mentally affected.
Of course. I mean, how would you feel if everything you have worked all your life just vanished in a drop of an eye, just a blink of an eye? Your home is gone, your furnitures are gone, everything is gone. How would you feel? That's the cause of mental breakdown. Some people can even think about what they have lost and have heart attack, stroke. So my dear, what is happening right now in the regions where flood has taken over? It's not a small thing. It's something that we all should consider about. And it's something that, I'm not a politician, but I will say, it is something that is about time right now that we start thinking about what should we do? How can we create some channels? Why don't we have good drains? What can we do right now? We have so many, we call it gutter here. We have so many gutters that goes nowhere. We have mosquitoes, algae, everything building out of the gutters that we have, causing our children and ourselves to get sicker and sicker and sicker every day. So we need to talk about what else do we have to do as a people as individuals, not even as a government, but as individuals, what it is that can we do to help our country? Yeah. Remember that we say that what? We are for the country, not the country for us, because we know there is so much greed in this world and there is not even enough greed to go around. So we need to think about what can we do for ourselves and for each other.
Thank you, ma'am.